Now, I thought this story was heading somewhere else. I thought, they were moving wardrobes.
Yeah. Something. That's what's in my mind.
Can we reach out to Ben Elton and go, do you remember a black and gold vibrator being thrust in your face in a lovely Welsh pub? I did try a slight vajazzle once.
Just get lost everywhere.
Imagine being asked to vajazzle yourself. Hello, Claire Hamilton.
Hello, Sarah Clark.
Hello, lovely people. Welcome to Teen Commandments Your Turn, the show where we try to make sense of the often intriguing minds of our teenagers. This is the Your Turn episode, baby. Buckle up, strap in, get ready. Brace, brace, brace.
Wow.
Assume the position.
What's the position?
I'm going to tell you in a moment.
Tense your bum.
I got bitten on my bum the other night.
Oh, did you?
Not even
Inside?
in a sexy way. Inside my bum?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Like inside where your bum cheeks go together.
God, you've really got in there right away.
I've been bitten there.
She's miming with her hands and everything.
That's a bum.
So that's the bum. What, next to bum hole you got bitten?
Yeah, not next to bum hole, but inside, yeah.
Inside where the cheeks are closed?
Yeah, where they rub. Oh, it's
like, I'm trying to think of the imagery now. A bit like in Aladdin or something, when the sort of cave closes over. And something managed to squeeze itself into your bum.
Yeah, probably died a very gruesome death as well at the same time.
What a way to go, though. What a way to go. Come on. No, mine was just on the bottom of my bum cheek.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Glorious to give it a little scratch. The late, great Petty used to say that scratching a mosquito bite was the closest thing to an orgasm.
Oh, really?
And she wasn't far wrong when you think of it. That pleasure, that pain.
It makes me want to wee a bit.
Pain, pleasure. We need to get on with the show, don't we? We've really already, the imagery we've already painted for people. If you
listen to this for the first time, like, what the hell?
If you want to see us, we're on YouTube, by the way, beautiful people, and wherever you listen, please leave a comment, leave a review, make it 5-star. Yeah. Do sort us out with a 5-star. It really helps us to try and make Claire give up her hairdressing job, basically. Let's not dress it up too much. If you're new to this, there's loads of episodes to go and catch up on right from the very beginning, through the mists of time. There's loads. I've been doing it well over a year now. And we do 2 episodes a week, main one on a Monday. Wednesday is Your Turn. Our question of the week this week, about teens and their revision. If you're through the revision stage, there'll be loads of you listening who've not even got there yet to GCSEs and A-levels, or they're through it. But I'm sure you can imagine or you remember the hell of this time. We're at it at the moment.
It's almost done, isn't it?
We're not far. I said to my son the other day in the morning, and Ben was earwagging, and I've just popped my head in and I went, how are we doing as parents? Do you need more? Do you need less? Do you want us to stop doing your head in? Are we are we annoying? Or just tell me what you need from us now? And he was like, no, you're doing fine.
Oh, that's cute.
You just don't want to be buzzing around them the whole time, like, especially on the morning of an exam. He might just want a bit of brain space. He's big enough to go and make himself a bagel.
Yeah, that's
I don't have to be just sort of cloying and faffing around him, So if you're going through it, good luck. How'd they get on with their revision? We've had some intriguing revision techniques in our main episode on Monday. If you missed that, catch up. This ties in quite nicely with Monday's episode. Helen says revising and tanning is where it's at our house. You think because we'd had that nice weather that Helen's, I'm going to say probably daughter, I don't know, boys tan as well, don't they?
Yeah.
But have been combining sunbathing with reading through all their notes and flashcards.
That's nice, isn't it? Ina says, very impressed by some of these posts. My teen son seems to spend a lot of time revising whilst riding his bike.
Right, okay, there's going to be... I know, it's all very well me going that. They're working so hard. So many parents listen there. It's like, my kids are doing fuck all. I'm trying to make them revise. On their head be it. It's tough.
Clearly, it must be for physics.
Very good.
Joking aside, he's in a secondary school which is facing a lot of difficulties and has crushed his aspirations along the way. That's a shame.
It's such a shame, and it's such a common story, I think. Really lucky if your kid's school is good.
Yeah, that is a real shame, isn't it?
Yeah.
If it's kind of it's just destroyed their ambition or their belief in, the future. Very sad. I really hope college will give him a fresh start. Oh, I hope so too.
Yeah, you know what it will do, Ina? It'll really invigorate his wanting to learn if he goes to a decent college, and it'll just be a change of routine and a change of those bloody four walls. Because don't forget, when you're at school, especially when it's not a great school, you know, you kind of, you know every inch of that school by the time you leave, and you know all the teachers, and you can also reinvent yourself a little bit. So hopefully your son will get to college and he can be whoever he wants to be at college.
With new people. Your people. Because I always find that, I think that some kids that are more creative in school don't necessarily find their people as much, but when it comes to college and doing what they love.
And don't forget, when they're at college, they're not doing 8 subjects, 7 of which they really don't like.
Yeah, that's right.
They're doing, 3 or 4 or whatever that they absolutely love. Claire says, I thought revision was actually very limited until I went into my teen's room and he was fast asleep with TikTok maths on the big screen, YouTube maths on his laptop, and papers all around his bed and floor, and he was fast asleep. It was very cute.
Oh.
However, she says it would have been good if it started this months ago and not the night before.
That panic night before revision. I think that was me.
That was me. Good luck to you all. Sending you all squeezes.
Yeah.
We've had an update from Di. Tell us, Claire.
So Di has said, thanks for sharing my tale of my teenage boy boxer woe the other week.
Yes, and woe as in W-O-E, not woe as in like, whoa!
Yes.
Which was, quick update, he just wasn't.
Yeah.
He was wearing the same pants day in, day out.
That's right.
And was even putting clean pants into the wash to pretend that he was getting through his pants. We couldn't untangle the mystery of what the hell was going on. Now you're up to date, and Di's been back on.
And Di says, since I sent the email, he's had his first serious relationship and problem solved. She obviously wasn't putting up with that situation. And I'm pleased to report that I haven't stopped washing undies since.
Yeah. Simple as that. Hooray. Excellent news. Excellent update. I love the idea now that he's changing his pants like 3 times a day now.
It's funny though how a girlfriend in a situation with teenage boys can change things that you're really struggling as a mum with.
Yeah, can they? See, I've not really experienced this, because when my son's had he has had girlfriends, but often they. Yeah, I don't know. It's not been long term. It's just been girls that have been. We see them spirited into the house and spirited out again on the doorbell.
Bye.
So I've yet to experience this. But what it can be, I guess it can work both ways.
Definitely,
the influence of the girlfriend on your son.
Yeah.
Well, your son's been pretty lucky so far, or you have, because he's had nice girls.
Absolutely, and I love his girlfriend, and she brings out the best in him. I really think that.
That's so nice.
And I think it's nice. We had a listener that wrote in saying that she was really struggling with her son and his body odour.
Oh, really?
And that sort of thing. And I think it's really nice that, because you could get a girl come in and really address it really quick. It's sorted.
Yeah, absolutely.
Whereas as a mum, you're like, are you going to do anything? No, shut up.
Teresa's been on. Hi, Teresa. She says, love the podcast. Thanks for normalising all of my worries and past shenanigans. On the topic of sons and sex, when my son had just turned 16, he'd been with his girlfriend for around 2 years, so I wasn't naive. I knew sex was happening. We'd had the chats. I'd let him know I was not ready to be a grandma just yet. They were always very respectful, and we were happy for them to be in his room, but he knew the expectations. On one occasion, I was working from home and they were chilling in his room. I was tapping away on my laptop when all of a sudden I heard a constant banging coming from above my head, followed by groaning sounds.
Oh.
I sat there, panicked, sweating and feeling sick. I paced the kitchen, not knowing what to do and wishing the floor would open up and swallow me whole. I couldn't take it anymore, so I went to the bottom of the stairs and I shouted his name at the top of my panicked voice. All went immediately quiet and I returned to my laptop traumatised. Now, I thought this story was heading somewhere else. I thought, they were moving wardrobes.
Yeah. Something. That's what's in my mind.
A mate's mum and dad used to say they were moving wardrobes when they were shagging. Don't come in, we're just moving a wardrobe. The wife would be like, rude.
I've just got that.
Yeah. And cue laughter. There we go. So I was hoping there was going to be like, no, we were putting up a picture or something. But no, look. She continues. His girlfriend snuck out of the house. And my son came down and very sheepishly apologised, saying they thought I had gone out.
Wow.
I like this next sentence. I may not have remained as calm as I would have liked to, saying that he knew I was working from home. Where else would I be at that time of day? And explained that as his mother, I never, ever wanted to hear that again. We both couldn't look at each other and went off in different directions, never to be mentioned again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's really tough, isn't it?
Really
She says it
tough.
still turns my stomach when I think about it. But on the plus side, he's still with her 2 years later, and we are yet to be grandparents. So
Okay,
that's good.
that's good.
Condoms flying
This
around
is
everywhere,
good.
and everything's good. They're using contraceptives. That is really tough, isn't
yeah.
it? Once Lola was, she won't mind me saying this, I don't think, she was upstairs with a girlfriend, and we heard lots of panting and moaning,
wow.
and I was in the same situation as our lovely Teresa, and I was like, what the hell is happening up there, and why is it so loud? And I don't want to be hearing this now.
It's quite far away, that room as well, isn't it?
And there was these gasps and moans and all sorts. Anyway, it turns out her girlfriend was having a panic attack. So she was fine. It's not funny, obviously, panic, but I was so relieved. I was like, amazing! Because Lola's like, oh, she just felt terrible. And then she just suddenly, she was having a panic attack, and I had to try and calm her down. And I don't think Lola was fibbing. I mean, because it was really loud and weird. And it was happening kind of at the top of her stairs because she's in the attic. Because I was like, I think they'd ended up having a shower or something. It might have been coming from the bathroom or the top of the stairs. Either way, I was over the moon that it had been a panic attack. Yes. I'm like, yay, for anxiety. Amazing. I was like, are they all right? Goodness. Woo, high fives all round. So, yeah, thankfully. Teresa, thank you very much. You won't be alone in that. And I mean, and even... as teenagers, I mean, I used to have to walk through my mum's bedroom to get to my bedroom. Remember at the Pineapple above the pub? Yeah. It was such a weird configuration because it was above a pub.
Did you ever walk in on that sort of situation?
No, but there would be, and I don't mind saying this, Mum...
She doesn't listen.
Mum insists that she doesn't listen. I'd never give anything away about my mum. Hey, all right. But her and her late husband, Ken, there would definitely be some quick movements as I went in where they were, stopping reading the woman's own or whatever was going on in there. And there'd be some movement. And obviously at the time I'd be like, ugh, in my head, like, what the hell? Why are they still doing that? They must be in their 40s. And, zero privacy for them. But obviously from your teenage brain, you just see everything through your own lens about how it affects you. But it must have been a right pain for them as well, having an annoying teenager stomping through the entire time. But yeah, nobody wants to think of either way, of parents doing it or of kids doing it.
No.
Icky McIxter.
Okay, so we've had one from Anonymous.
Hello.
Hi.
I always sit forward in my seat a little bit when it's an anonymous one. So I'm like, oh, buckle up, baby.
Hi, Claire and Sarah.
Wrong way round. Go on.
Just wanted to say that I have been listening from the start and love the podcast.
Yay.
I tell all my friends to listen, and you are my go-to dog walk buddies.
Fantastic.
I want to go back to the shaving stories, and I was so relieved to hear a listener wrote about her son's pubage.
Excellent word.
So last year, my 13-year-old asked me which came first, Dad's birthday or Father's Day.
Okay.
I replied that his birthday comes first. He told me that he had seen this amazing shaver that Dad would love. I thought that this was so sweet as this has never happened before. Usually I ask, is there anything you think Dad would like? And I get the standard response, whiskey and chocolate. That is standard, isn't it? I went onto the link.
Great presents, to be fair. Whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate. That's something Beth would have as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it will be. So it does sound a bit like a country album.
Yeah.
Whiskey and chocolate.
Whiskey and chocolate. That's what I'm going to ask for in future. I went onto the link he sent me and bought a box set from this funky new website.
Also anonymous, you've got to stop saying funky new website.
That's also something I would say, isn't it? Funky new website.
Oh, it's so funky, this new website.
Fast forward to my hubby opening his birthday gifts and being intrigued by the new shaving kit. He pulls me to one side after my son goes to school and asks what it's all about. Perhaps the website should have alerted me to dig deeper, but I was clueless. In his gift box were the following items: toiletries, soother, shower gel, wipes, deodorant and roll-on for the groin, balls and butt.
Now, what was this website? I'm completely confused.
Oh my God.
So is it quite a sexy website? And is this sort of...
Is this a thing?
So is this like preparing... I don't know. I don't know what this
Keeping
is.
you fresh down the nether regions. It also came with lots of fancy attachments and a template.
Sorry. It's a deodorant and wipes. So it's all for the groin, balls and butt.
Yes.
So a soother, what's that, like a cream?
Yeah.
Shower gel specially for the balls, the butt and the groin. And you put it like that. And then groin, balls and butt wipes.
Yeah.
Deodorant for down there. And
Yeah.
roll on.
And roll on. So you give it all a good roll around.
Sting, wouldn't it? Putting all that on your balls. Aren't they sensitive? We have a resident man in. Would that be sensitive, resident man? Yes. Did you hear that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. It also came with lots of fancy attachments and a template for designs of various hairdos for your nether regions.
Oh, no.
Examples, a lightning bolt or a love heart.
Wow. How much hair is there that you can do all these designs in?
Oh my God, we need pictures. His face was a picture when I told him his son had suggested this set for him. Like, wow. We had to giggle and assumed he'd not understood what it was about until a few weeks later he goes to his dad and asks if he can borrow his new set.
Right.
Okay. My hubby's response was, why do you need to use it? Is everything down there getting out of control? Are you in a relationship? Is anyone else seeing down there? Answer, no. Well then, don't mess with it then, my husband responded. I was a bit confused by the whole thing. Is this a thing now, manscaping?
God knows. It's not in our house.
Is it something that we should be helping him with? Why hasn't my hubby had any inclination to try the new equipment?
She's now like, I want a lightning bulb, babe.
We ladies have to shave constantly, but men get to go wild. Honestly, babe, that's not true. I go completely wild quite a lot. I don't think I could imagine a lightning bolt. Can you imagine if a guy
Yeah, if it was on the mat. I mean, remember Vajazzling?
Yeah.
Where you'd get a Hollywood. And
a bit like your T-shirt.
That's exactly it. This embellished T-shirt with a horse on it. Imagine you could get, I mean, in your pubis, you could get this entire Pegasus.
Oh, yeah. Then maybe they should need to put them in the
I'll do it for you for now. We'll do it for socials. I'm going to bring the clippers that I use on our new cat. And I'm going to bring, what they call, is it a template that you use to colour in? Press it, gaffer tape it.
Shave it.
Down there and then shave it all around.
Then jewel it.
Bejewel it. I did try a slight vajazzle once.
Did you really?
Yeah, I stuck some gems on down there. It was quite fun, really. It was kind of fun.
Okay.
And then they'd fall off, and then you go for a wee and one drops in the loo and stuff. They're all just little stick-on things. This was meant. I mean, I had a lot more time on my hands, clearly, back then. And clearly it was quite in the early doors of a steady relationship. There's none of that. I mean, can you imagine now?
You just get lost everywhere.
Imagine being asked to vajazzle yourself. I mean, it all dies off, doesn't it? Vajazzling and making them sandwiches for work. That's what I used to do for bed when I first was
None
with
of that
him.
now.
Made you a little packed lunch with a love note in there. It sometimes says that died off. Yeah,
I remember them. You used to leave them in the cupboards, didn't you? And stuff, little post-its and stuff. Like,
cute.
I love you. I'd open it and think, is that for me? Back to the present day, and my son has just turned 15. For Christmas, we bought him his first shaver, a very simple and gentle one for his face, and the down there conversation has never been brought back up, but it did get me thinking where the kids are getting their information from. Maybe we need to also start looking this stuff up so we can help, or maybe we should just leave them well enough alone.
Yeah, I'm going for the latter. I'm not offering to help in any way. I mean, you just have to say, keep it trimmed. Keep it trimmed. That's all you need to do down there, isn't it? To say to your teenage son, if you fancy, just give it a trim.
Yeah, and then clean up afterwards.
Yeah, definitely. That would be our top tip. I like how they end on, best keep me anonymous just in case. Don't you worry, we have done. Lovely. Thank you very much, whoever you are. I mean, if you've got any advice for this person, if this is normal, if your teenage son has been, showing an interest in manscaping, a bit of topiary,
Yeah.
around the pubis.
Or if
Let
you
us know.
yourself has had a little dabble, do send us some pictures.
Please don't send us any pictures.
Please send
For legal
pictures.
reasons. We do not want any of those pictures. Thank you. We've got to make that very clear. Who's this from? Let me just do a double check that it is not anonymous. Libby. Hey, Libby. This is so lovely. Hi, Sara and Clare. I just wanted to share my story about how me and my bestie of 16 years became friends. I was 18 and it was the first term of uni. I was on the primary teacher course, which, side note, was full of rather square girls and only about 3 guys. I had seen Erin around the campus as she lived with another of my friends. I thought she looked really cool and I knew I wanted to be friends with her. It was just before we were breaking up for Christmas holidays and there was a Disney-themed dress-up night for someone's birthday. Where do you immediately go to when you think a Disney theme? Are you kind of think, oh, are they going to go as like a cute kind of princess
Mickey Mouse.
A Mickey Mouse?
Where do you go?
Well, I was thinking they've probably gone for like princessy vibes.
Yeah.
But I just love Libby because she went, I dressed in a Mr. Potato Head outfit.
Oh, perfect.
So fun. So right away, you know, she's hilarious.
Yeah.
Erin wasn't out that night as she was nursing her poorly boyfriend in her room. So I decided to go and knock on her door whilst being pretty leathered by this point and ask a stone sober Erin, can we be best friends? I've seen you around and I think we could be really good friends.
Oh, wow.
This is so while she's leathered, obviously.
Yeah.
Erin's sober. Also, let's not forget Libby's dressed up in a Mr. Potato Head outfit. She says, on another side note, I've never said hi to her even at this point.
Wow, okay. That's so cute.
I woke up in the morning utterly mortified, then had the month off for Christmas holidays. When I went back to uni in January, there were some pre-drinks in Erin's halls. She came straight up to me and asked, well, are we going to be best friends then? 16 years later, she's my absolute rock. We've been through so many adventures, raves and magical times together. She's my soulmate. She loves to remind me of this story, though now I totally own it, as I clearly knew. Love the podcast. You guys make me laugh and smile each week. Libby, that is lovely. We love origin stories of people, don't we? It is hello@teencommandments.co.uk if you'd like to send your stories in. We love hearing how people met. Tell us your
definitely.
origin story.
Bestie stories.
You. I think we've got time for one quick one. Take it away, Claire.
Okay, this is from Taffy Lady.
Ooh.
Hi, Sara and Claire. Absolutely loving the pod. It has me in hysterics.
Good.
When I was 18 years old, I was bought a vibrator by my 2 best friends. They're good friends.
Yes.
We used to go to a lovely area on the Welsh coast. Don't get me started. And this particular
Claire's
night...
saying that because she's going to end up in Wales.
Yeah.
She's found her homeland, basically.
I really have.
You're going to be in a little cottage by the sea. I can just see it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Anyway, we used to go to a lovely area on the Welsh coast, and this particular night, who happened to be in the pub, but Ben Elton.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Absolute legend. I read his autobiography recently. It's incredible.
Really?
Yeah, his career's just been insane.
Okay.
Just
That's
with,
so interesting.
yeah, he's obviously he did Blackadder, started off with the Young Ones, wrote the Young Ones. He's amazing. He's written so many best-selling novels.
Right.
He's done We Will Rock You, obviously, which has made millions around the world. The big Queen musical. He's done so much. He's super, super talented.
Oh.
It's a great recommendation.
I will give that a try.
It's called What Have I Done? Which is quite a funny title.
Yeah.
It's like, what have I done? But also, what have I done?
Yeah,
I've
what
done
have
this
I done?
with my life? Carry on. Sorry.
Okay.
So, she's in the pub and there's Ben Elton.
Yes. And she says, so of course, after a few special VAT ciders.
What is a VAT cider?
I don't know.
I didn't know to Google that if that was a brand or maybe it's a thing like a real ale. Is a VAT cider a special kind of authentic cider?
Maybe.
Out of a vat. Anyway, she's had a vat.
Oh, I've just tried blood orange cider for the first time ever. That's really nice.
Yum.
Another recommendation. I went over and
It's taking quite a while. I'm like, we've got time for a quick email. Right. Back to Taffy Lady.
Yes.
So she'd had a few ciders.
She went over and showed him her new birthday present, which was a gold and black vibrator.
Oh, God.
Wow. He wished me a happy birthday and carried on chatting to his friends.
Reading between the lines there, I don't think he was that impressed. Oh, happy birthday. Just carries on like, what the hell? Having a vibrator shoved in his face. Oh, my God.
The next day, I was a bit mortified that I'd done that, but now it's my claim to fame.
It's a great conversation starter.
It really
You
is.
at a dinner party, there's a lulling conversation. You know who I met once and showed my vibrator to? That's great.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And she's gone on to say that I'll use a different name because I'm a teaching assistant at a primary school and this may not go down well.
Yes, good idea, Taffy Lady. We did wonder if that was your real name. Taffy Lady, thank you very much. Well done. Excellent. I was just wondering, I don't know, he's not on social media because you know when we reached out to David Baddiel that time, like, did you snog that girl?
Yes, I did, yeah.
And he had no memory of it. But I thought, can we reach out to Ben Elton and go, do you remember a black and gold vibrator being thrust in your face in a lovely Welsh pub? Maybe we can find a way.
Yeah.
Until next time, lovely people, thank you for listening to Teen Commandments. We love doing this podcast. Please leave reviews. Please share episodes. It really helps to spread the TC word. If you're an OG listener, obviously we love you. And newbies, welcome along to the gang. You're one of us now. Do an evil laugh. That was good. Okay, so Monday we'll be back for our main episode. Thanks for listening. Claire, love you.
Love you.